Hi, this is Ken Salvail from Ken's Horticultural Services and KelownaGardens.com. We're talking about ants and trees. Ants and trees, you always see a tree, you always see ants around. Let's just have a look right here under this brick. We're going to see what we got for ants under here. We got a little earwig here, we got lots of ants, and the ants are loving this. Let's see if we can get this one up. Oh yeah, there's more ants under here, and there's a little beetle there of some sort. That's a weevil. There's another weevil. Oh, you got weevils. Interesting. Okay, but the thing with the ants particularly is that ants live in the trees. That's their food source. The trees are full of sugar, but they can't get at the sugar. And as we all know, ants love sugar. So what happens is, the aphids that live in the trees, the aphids are professionals at sucking the sap out of the tree and converting it to sugar and then excreting it out when they're done with it, you could say. And so the ants have picked up on that for probably thousands of millions of years. So anyway, as the aphids are in the trees, they're sucking the sap out of the tree, and the ants go along and they literally farm the aphids. So they move them around the tree, and they put them in different locations, make sure they have a good spot where they can multiply and produce more sugar. The ants come up every day and collect the little droplets of sugar from the aphids and take them down into their nests, feed their little ones and whatnot, and it's a great food supply. So the aphids, or the ants, actually treat the aphids like their cattle. And if aphids fall out of the trees, the ants will actually collect those aphids and bring them back up into the tree and put them back into the tree so they can produce more sugar. So that's one of the major relationships that happen between aphids that are in the trees and the ants that are on the ground. So what some people do is they'll take a product called tanglefoot, which is a gooey substance, and they put it around the trunk of the tree, and they'll wrap it around the tree so that it keeps the ants out of the tree. Now that can reduce the aphids because the ants actually protect the aphids. Whenever a wasp or something flies in to eat the aphids, the ants will stand there and fend them off and try to fight them. So there's a little war going on there all the time. So just a great tip about ants. It's good to understand how that works. And remember to listen to me on Saturday mornings on the AM1150 Garden Show.